Hello and welcome to Divinely Deffrick. It is exactly 12:22 p.m. and we're back, guys. We're back. Thank you guys for the wonderful messages, the wonderful inbox messages that you guys have left me. Just bear with me one quick second. Thank you for the wonderful inbox messages that you guys have left me. Thank you for the wonderful reviews that you guys have left me. I am greatly appreciate them. You guys are wonderful. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to go into your energy. I would love to hear if you guys had some things come up in the last week. I would love to hear about them. Again, thank you for joining me. So now we're going to give a couple shout outs to a couple of people that actually helped me along my way. First, we're going to give a shout out to Sarah Spiritual, excuse me. She is my teacher. I am a apprentice of Sarah Spiritual. Wonderful teacher, love her to death. She also owns a store at the Expeditional Enlightenment Center. So if you guys are looking for any wonderful Lady of Charity spray, Divine Love spray, and we are getting ready for Valentine's Day, guys. So that is a wonderful thing. You know, you guys can, like clear the air, bring it all up into you. Woo! That just felt so good. I'm sorry. But, yes. At the Expeditional Enlightenment Center, you will find candles, beautiful oils, and beautiful baths. Wonderful baths. She does make custom baths for you, customized in your energy. Clear up. Some of us have a lot of little stagnant kind of energy that kind of like holds us back a little bit, and she will make a custom bath for you. So you guys can look her up, and I do believe that her link will be going in the news feed shortly. I want to give a shout out to Dominique Designs and Events. Dominique Designs and Events donated all of these beautiful statues. Beautiful, I'm telling you. Beautiful statues, beautiful, look at that. Buddha, beautiful. She also designed my whole entire set for me, made this beautiful bouquet for me. Love her to death. She does weddings, any kind of events. And what she does is she actually listens to you, listens at what you would like to create, and she creates it, and you will always see an aspect of you in the design that she creates for you. She's wonderful. She has a beautiful heart, and I love her to death. And I thank you tremendously for your appreciation and for your assistance. And I also like to give a shout out to Vanessa Peringit. She is wonderful. Love her to death. She is out in California. She does my digital artwork. She's also comes in on my page and assists with arranging stuff there for me. She is a realtor out in California, so if you guys are looking to purchase a house out there in Cali, look up Vanessa. She's excellent, she's great, and she'll take wonderful care of you. If you guys are looking for some digital artwork, holla at her. She's the bomb. Check out my page. I love her to death. She's on point, and I love her. Thank you for One Love for dedicating her time with me on Saturday. I was really thinking about that like last night as I was sitting here kind of getting ready for this today, and it's like she takes her time out of her schedule on Saturday to dedicate her time here with me, and I am tremendously appreciative for that. So let's get down to business, guys. So first we're going to pull some cards for collective consciousness. And let's see what's going on out in the energy. Then we're going to do a little slight healing, and then we are going to get into the readings. I am excited. I am ready. I have been waiting for this all week long. Just give me a second, guys. I'm trying to turn this into a. You on my page? No.
On mine.
Okay.
You see something?
No, I was trying to see if I could turn this into a.
Watch party?
Yes. Oh, look at me. It says I'm live. I get so excited.
I don't think this was good.
I'm telling you, last Saturday, we touched a lot of people. We got a lot out there. You guys that actually went out and viewed my page. I love you guys tremendously. Hello, Instagram. Hello, Facebook. Start a watch party. I love it. I love it. I love it. There we go. Live and in person. Live and in person, boo. So I am Divinely Deffrick. I am an alchemist. I am also a energy reader. I'm also a tarot card reader, and I am here to be of service. Hello, Vanessa. We just holler out to you. Hello, Alice. Hello, Stacy. Hello, guys. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for taking the time out on your Saturday to allow me to be of service to you. I am here to take your questions. I am here to give you divine answers, and I am here to give some divine healing this good afternoon. We have some stuff going on in energy, so it's always nice to do a little healing, just to clear the air. Just to, ain't nothing wrong with a little energy healing. Call a little couple things in, a little prosperity and abundance. So what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and pull some cards for the collective consciousness.
I can't comment as one of an administrator.
You got to comment. That's fine.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on out in the energy out here in the land today. Guys, whomever is out, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. See, that's why I said I was kind of feeling as if it was kind of on me yesterday. You're going to be kind of doing a little energy healing out there today. Fear and pain is just really a conditional thinking. If you actually, you feel that you can change the condition of the way that you're putting the energy out. Say, I am wise, I am healthy, I am whole, and I am complete. And you will move that piece of fear. Fear is just bottled up conditioned thinking. And when we walk out of fear, we walk into pure prosperity and abundance in all forms. You will have stuff hitting you left and right. And when I tell you that you will not even have time to receive it, God is good. And if we just hold that faith and believe, so many things are coming out will just flow to you. Just trust and believe. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. Exactly what I just said. If you believe and have faith, God will work in your favor. All that little stuff, all that petty stuff, it's just a bunch of conditional thinking. Know that you are worthy. You are worthy for every single thing. You can have, as my teacher says, you can have it all. You can have it all if you just believe. And I got something I'm going to say in a second. There is nothing sexier than the authentic truth. Come on now. Do you know how beautiful that is to be able to just speak your truth, to allow your truth to flow? Like now I'm sitting in my truth. To allow your truth to flow. Oh my God, I'm just getting some information. So like if you guys like followed my page, like 2 days ago, me and Warren had took this picture and she had whispered something in my ear. And this goes along with the feeling sexier part. Like I really, honestly, never took a picture or never actually allowed someone to actually see my full truth. So this resonates with me. And I actually like opened up my heart and it was phenomenal. It was a captivating moment. We captured a very moment in time. And I look at that picture on a regular basis and it's like, oh my God. Like, look how far I have come. You know, and a lot of it, we sit around sometimes and it's like, you know, I'm a Leo, I'm a Taurus, some of this, some of that. You are those things. You were born in that energy, but that does not make you. It doesn't make you. You know, you are under that sign, but it's the way that you conditioned your mind to think. I mean, I'm a Leo. I have aspects of Leo traits, and I have to catch myself and say, oh, that's the Leo in me, you know? But it's nothing more sexier than speaking your authentic truth, being purely honest with yourself. And just going back to this pain thing, you know, like on my first live, you know, I talked about Adele and, you know, the way Adele was setting up with her little song or what have you, but change what you're listening to. That brings me to what I'm saying now. Change the music that you're listening to. You know, it's a lot of music that I wasn't listening to until I started actually paying attention to what Juan was listening to. You know, and it was kind of like, it was upbeat. It was, you know, moving me. So be mindful of what you're listening to, because you're not that person that's singing that song. You have your own rhythm. You have your own frequency. You have your own vibration that you can sing into and breathe prosperity in. It's, you know, don't breathe prosperity into other people's stuff. You know what I'm saying? You have people out here singing about selling drugs and all kind of foolery. Don't buy into that. You are the rhythm of your own drum. You step on your own beat. Be the rhythm of your own drum. Don't beat on somebody else's drum. I like that. I'm telling you, sometimes when I'm in this divine energy, spirit just gives me some random stuff and it just flows. I love it. I like it. I like how it feels. So we're gonna do a little healing real quick before we get into the messages. Just real quick. And I think this is going to be not even a thing. I know this is going to be a wonderful time. Hi, Donna. Nice to see you. Hey, Diamond. Thank you so much, sweetheart. All right.
Well, I can't see nobody.
So y'all know I love the heart. You know, if you follow me and you watch my lives, you know I do everything in the center of the heart. Because for me, I feel that the center of your heart is like the car battery. You know what I'm saying? If the heart don't work right, if the heart ain't flowing, if love is not flowing, it's going to block the prosperity and abundance that we have coming in our life, boo. And if we stepping into the energy of Valentine's Day. Come on now, boo. Love is flowing everywhere. I mean, love is just flowing. Let that love flow. Unexpected love flowing in places that love ain't flowed before. People noticing things that they ain't noticed before. Ain't God good? Love is on the route. Archangel Shemuel is pulling up and gonna pull them bow and arrows out and gonna show out. So let's get into this beautiful little healing with the little heart, guys. We're gonna put our hands over our heart and we're gonna close our eyes. And we're gonna breathe in with our nose and we're gonna let it out with our mouth. I call on the energy of God. I call on the energy of our archangels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Samuel. I call on the presence of Master Buddha. I call upon the presence of Saint Germain. I call upon the presence of the body consuming flame to consume and to transform anything that no longer serves collective consciousness' highest good. I call upon the energy of Mother Mary to provide love. I call upon the energy of Serapis Bey. I call upon the energy of all of our ascended masters, our masters, teachers, the angels of healing, to send healing out to each and every individual who watches this live, to just send peace and harmony and love throughout, Lord. Thank you, Father, for just allowing us to be of service. And we ask all of this in your name, and so it is, and so it shall be. Now it is time to get the rolling. It is time, it is time, it is time, it is time, it is time for a little change. Time for some stuff to be coming in. Look at me. I see myself. This is wonderful. This is quietly wonderful. Quietly wonderful. So if anybody have any questions, we are lining up questions on this good day. We are lining up questions. We are here to be of service to you guys. Thank you guys for joining us in. Thank you for allowing us to be in your energy. This is wonderful, guys. We are like a step away from Valentine's Day. Some people are going to be sliding into some places. Slide right here. You know, and if you got somebody out there that you kind of, get them a little sign, you know, because I mean, I don't be promoting no Mercury retrograde, but I mean, we are going to step into that real quietly soon. Real soon, boo. So, I mean, let the love flow. It's all about love. Get out of conditional mind thinking that you're not good enough for somebody, boo. We all, babe, y'all got movie stars out there that done got married to the lawn man and the pool man. You know, it ain't about the dollar signs or what you have at that given moment. It's about what's in the heart. It's about what you can share, what you can embrace, what you can build with someone else. And we're getting ready to step into that beautiful divine love. You know, step out on faith. Take a leap of faith. All you need is a little bit of faith. A little bit of faith is as small as a mustard seed. I had a little bit of faith on what I'm doing, and look what done happened. I got all this stuff for free. Everything was given to me. And I'm here to help, to assist, and to guide the collective consciousness. I opened my mouth and said what I wanted to do out. I sent that out, and it came out. You know, it bounced to me. You know, like a magnet. It was like a glue, like, you know, and it's a wonderful thing. And I'm telling you, my teacher is amazing. I went through something called a soul integration that was awesome. And it's something that, if I would say, as something that everyone should do, because there are aspects of us that we leave behind in fear. And that goes along with the card that I pulled earlier about stuff that are fear-based, stuff that are conditional mind thinking. Soul integration for me, I went back into my soul, into the depths of my soul, and found stuff that happened in my childhood that I forgot about, didn't want to I forgot about it, but didn't want to live the moment of it. And I had to go back to that memory and fall in love with that aspect of Deffrick that I left behind to become the person that I'm becoming. You know, and it was very emotional for me. And it was a good emotional. It was not bad. It was very good. You know, it was wonderful. And it was called a soul integration. So if you guys are interested in that, look up Sarah Spiritual, the Equitable Enlightenment Center, and inquire about that. It is very wonderful, and it will help you. If you've had traumatic experiences growing up, I'm telling you, it will change your life. You will see things manifest in your life that you've never manifested before, because we were holding on to pain that we don't have to go through, you know? And it was, wow, like my memory increased, my knowing increased, my intuition increased, my everything increased for me when I again started to love myself. That was an aspect of myself that I had to go back into that memory and love, and it was a wonderful thing. So if anyone is actually interested in the soul integration, look up Sarah Spiritual, this Equitable Enlightenment Center. It is a wonderful experience, and you will thank yourself when you're done. That's just what I gotta say, but it's all up to y'all, you know. That's why I'm here to be of service. I'm here to assist. It's a wonderful thing to be of assistance with the divine. And I'm telling you, he will line everything up for you. My last live, and I'm not like speaking out of my ego. I'm speaking the truth. And the truth were, for me, after we signed off, me and Juan signed off on the live, and we were like talking, and within 2 hours it was like at 2,000 people, and we're like, what? And all week long, the numbers just have been going up in like double digits. I just checked it, I think yesterday, and it was like over 2,000 views. When you do stuff and it is blessed, and you're doing it out of the goodness of your heart, you know, I can sit here with the wisdom and knowledge and understanding that my teacher has bestowed upon me, and say, you know, drop some money in my Cash App, drop some money in my PayPal. You know, I know what I'm doing. I'm very confident in what I'm doing. You know, I don't stand in the spirit of fear, and I'm not doing that. I'm here to be a collective consciousness. Now, I'm not saying I'm not doing that just yet. Spirit was like, hey, hold up. Not just yet, boo. But as of right now, this is what I'm being aligned to do, and I follow my guidance. When Spirit says it's time to shift and change, they're going to put it into a different gear. You know, so I'm here to be of service with you guys, and I'm feeling as if it's a couple of people that is on this live that is kind of like, I want to ask a question. Ask the question. You know, ask it. It's wonderful. Oh, Stiller. Hey, Stiller. How you doing, boo? My Stiller fan over there on Instagram. Hey, Stiller fan, babe. I love you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for allowing us to be of service to you guys. It's the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful thing. The lives that we change. We were speaking last week to people that was in Switzerland and England and Ireland and California. We had a whole almost 3-hour run last weekend. And when I signed off, I was like, next time I gotta eat. I'm hungry. You know, I was burnt out. Now I'm burnt out with the food. I was a little hungry. I need to get a little, nutrition. But as soon as I did, I was ready to come on back. It was an amazing experience, and I just thank you guys for allowing me to be of service. The reviews that I went back and read about myself, I was like, it's very moving. And I thank you guys for doing that for me, because sometimes during the week I'm human as well, and I go through little bumps in the road. But when I go back and look at my reviews and I go back and look at this stuff, it's like, Deffrick, you're out here and you're changing people's lives, and you're being of service. And it is a wonderful, 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 wonderful thing. The inbox messages that you guys have left me, my team is going in there and assisting me with, helping with my Facebook. I thank you guys for that. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, Vanessa, for that. I love you guys. You are tremendously. I'm telling you, my team, way out in California, she got other stuff going on. But, she's here. She's assisting me. She's helping me from a distance. And when God moves people to assist with collective consciousness, stuff moves out for my team, doors open for my team, and I am greatly appreciative to my team. They are wonderful. The faith that they have in me, God blessed me with some good people behind me, let me tell you. And I'm about to kind of break out in a little tear. Woo! My team is good to me. Real good. So, I'm here to be of service, and I'm here for messages. Woo!
Hey, share it out groups.
If you guys could share it out to groups. Facebook blocked me from sharing into the groups. Guess they saw all them reviews and was like, what's going on over here? Divinely Deffrick got a lot, one show and all this going on. They blocked me from sharing my stuff. But it's okay. It's all right. Because when God moves things, it'll move. It's going to reach who it needs to reach. You can block it if you want on Facebook. But whatever God has aligned for me, it's going to move through it. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. So, do we have any questions?
Only one so far.
Only one question so far?
No.
That's because Facebook blocked me.
Yeah, they blocked you.
But it's okay, because I'm telling you, I'm going to keep on going, boo. I'm going to keep it up, keep it up moving, boo. Facebook done block me, but it ain't stopped nothing. And you know how long they blocked me for? Till the 28th. How about that? I can't share out my live. I can't share out my teacher's live. What kind of... It's okay. Because what God has aligned, it will prosper. Donna said she's having technical difficulties on her end.
Smooth sailing here.
Everybody smooth? Because I told my, I know last weekend we had some technical difficulties. We had to come offline and come on back. But I had told them when we came on back, y'all had to calm this down a little bit because it was getting a little thick in here. The energy was somewhere everywhere. I was reading through my Facebook news feed after I was done, and it was like, oh my God, like everybody was feeling what I was feeling sitting over here in the chair. Woo! Stuff was getting heated. So we can move to the first question.
All right, the first question is from Ashley Marie. Her year of birth is 1987. She's from Massachusetts, and she wants to know, is anything coming up in her love life?
Ashley. No. Because I kind of feel... Did you have a reading with my teacher? Feel her energy around you. The frustrations that you're having with... The frustrations that you're having with love is coming from a place of lack of not worthiness, or not like you're not feeling good enough. You're gonna overcome this frustration, and you're gonna be on top of the situation.
Yes, you did.
I'm feeling as if that's coming up for you. I just heard in the summer months. So look for that to start clearing up. Oh, she said she did meet with my teacher, or she had a reading with.
Yes, I did.
I done told y'all I know my teacher energy. I feel it. I feel it. I can sense it. I am her apprentice. I am her student, so I train on her. So I know what I feel. But got you, boo. Thank you for checking her out. She was wonderful, right? That's my babe right there. I done told anybody got anything to say, I'll pull up on. Y'all see one? Boy, I get in that one and one be like, hey, calm it down. Anybody got anything to say, I will pull up about that though, boo. Understand that?
She's dealing with past trauma. It was her first time watching Sarah. I love her singing.
Isn't it? That voice will heal your heart, boo. I'm telling you. She has a song on her website because she sings, and she also has beautiful music on her website, guys. You guys can check it out. Like, there's one song on there called I Am, and oh my God. Whew. My vocals ain't where it's supposed to be at, but I still be walking around singing I am. Because I know that I am that I am, honey. I am love. I am divine love. I am Divinely Deffrick, and I am here. You understand? Check out her music. She has tons of music. Beautiful. Child, she got one song called Do You Know Me? And the first time that I realized that, I'm going to come back to you, Ashley. I still got 2 more cards on you, boo. Don't go nowhere yet, babe. I'm coming back to you, boo. But listen. So she got one song on there called Do You Know Me Like I Know You? That right there need to be on 99.1, 99 Jams. Because, baby, that right there is a bestseller. Do You Know Me Like I Know You? That speaks for me. When I heard that song, it was like all kind of memories started flooding back to me when I met different people in my life, and the instant magnetic feeling that they're going to be here for a certain reason. Like that song resonated so much for me. And I told her, I was in that moment one time, and I was like, when I get married, I want that song played. And she was like, when you get married, I'll sing it. So I'm all in and all down for that. Because, baby, do you know me like I know you? Like, my energy knows everybody. My energy has already reached out to everybody that I'm reading. My energy has already went out and received the messages for me so that I can be the energy for the messages to flow through. Our souls are all connected. We all know each other. Like when stuff happens out in the world, we all feel it because we're all here. We're all connected. We're all collective consciousness. There is no separation. The only time there is separation is when we can turn our minds to think that we're different than each other. We're no different. We are. This is here is just a vessel. That's it. When we leave this vessel, our energy transfers. Ashley, you got a little money restrictions? Test the water on, have faith on what you're trying to create. Because the angel is with you. You have angels with you. Her voice is very soothing. Her voice, her energy. I'm telling you, when I walked into that shop for the first time, I felt so many aspects of me kind of like just blow away. And when it comes to me and spiritual, I've always had this gift. Always had this gift. But we're going to step into that. Let me finish with Ashley first. Because baby, spirit is here. You know, break the chains that are holding you back. So Ashley, what I want you to do is put your hand over your heart, and I'm going to do this with you. I'm going to go into your energy with you, and I'm going to stand with you and hold space with you, and I'm going to do this with you. Put your hands over your heart and say, I am divine love. I am divine love. I am whole and complete. I am love, and I am whole and complete. And it's okay to love yourself. And baby, when you come up out of that, when you could jump out that shower and go in the mirror and do that, you're going to jump out that room and get dressed, and your whole day is going to be totally different. And you're going to attract that love that is coming in for you. It is in your energy, and you got it. It's going to work out. You know, we all have things that hold us back. It's a whole list of stuff that was holding me back. We can sit here for hours. It's really just believing in yourself. Like I was saying, I've always had this gift. You know, I've always had this gift of knowing. It just took someone else to see it that didn't know it and say simple word of, I believe in you. And that created Divinely Deffrick. Divinely Deffrick was created at that point. And it's no stopping me. You know, I'm here. I am love, and I am Divinely Deffrick. And I am here to be of service to you guys. Thank you, Ashley, for allowing me to be of service to you. And it's going to all work out. Thank you for stopping by my teacher. Thank you for that wonderful experience. If you didn't know, she will be live today at 707 I think.
Correct. At the Expedito
Enlightenment Center. Yeah, my teacher is on it, boo. She is on it. So yeah, she will be live today, guys. I am going to share her over onto my page if you guys want to check her out. Go ahead, check her out. Wonderful, wonderful experience. The center is wonderful. If you guys are out in any different countries or cities, call into the center. They have no issue with sending over, mailing out anything that you would like to purchase. Next.
We have Joanne Maury, and she says she's going through an awful time since before Christmas. Her husband is very poorly. Could she have a reading? Lots of love. His birthday, we don't need his birthday, but his year of birth is 1979, and his name is Keith.
Health?
Health-wise, I believe. Ask her. Her name is Joanne.
Joanne, that's a health. What? It's a health question. Oh, watch her later, boo. It's a Super Bowl, so it's gonna be on and popular at Expedito Enlightenment Center. I'm hoping I could probably slide up and through it real quick. You know. Maybe the 49ers. Ain't that who playing? The 49ers? I don't even watch. Who?
You're correct.
49ers? I don't even watch football.
And the
But
Kansas City Chiefs.
no, I think the 49ers might take it home.
I have my money. Well, I don't bet, but
What you got your coins on, boo?
Kansas City.
Oh, I think the 49ers might walk it on
From
in.
California, San Francisco 49ers.
Now, if the 49ers win, y'all go ahead and drop some in that donation box. Oh God, I love being in this energy. That was Donna had the
She's
health-
fine.
She's fine.
Yeah, she everything's good. Donna didn't ask a question.
Okay.
Just let me know that she can hear and see.
Oh, okay. I went ahead and grabbed my health cards because I thought we was gonna brush up into a little something. But all right, boo. Next,
It's Joanne with the husband.
Joanne's with the husband.
Yes.
Okay, I
Her
thought
husband's
so.
name is Keith.
Uh-huh.
His year of birth is 1979. Says going through an awful time since before Christmas. He's very poorly.
Ew.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Donna. Okay, she next.
Oh. Have faith. Have faith. When you pray to God, ask that Archangel Gabriel come in and provide divine healing for your husband. Have faith that it is possible. His health is going. There's an improvement. Like his health, have faith that his health is going to improve. So, is he having a little restless sleep?
She ain't say nothing yet. But thank you.
His health will improve and have a good night's sleep. What you probably want to do is take a small glass. Take a small glass like this. Take a little kosher sea salt. Put it next to the bed. Say Psalms 23. Change the water every 3 days. Have faith that
She
it's
say
going to
he's
be
very
okay.
restless. Very restless.
Very
He's
restless?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Joanne, we're going to ask that Archangel Gabriel comes in at this time and provide healing. I'm hearing us insomnia. We're provide healing for your husband to have a good night's sleep, and we will hold space for him.
This is lungs. This is lungs. She said this is lungs.
Like you hearing one thing, but don't put your energy into what everything is for. I'm not a doctor, and I'm not a lawyer. Now, I do have some nursing up in me now, because you know I done worked by, I almost told y'all my age real quick. Deffrick had to come in real quick. Oh boy, I almost told y'all my age. But we're going to ask that the angels surround your husband and provide healing for him in this divine time. Don't listen to the naysayers, the haystayers. I'm not a doctor. I can only give you the information that I'm feeling and what I'm hearing, and what I'm feeling and hearing is that everything is going to work out for his highest good. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you, Joy. Yeah, like do stuff like laugh, you know. You got it. Next.
Next, we have Donna Souza Wilcox. She's in Florida. Year of birth is 1972. And she wants to know, is this job going to work out? And am I going to find my own place?
I'm hearing the job is going to work out. The job is going to work out for you. I'm feeling as if that like there's some battles or some arguing kind of going around. Maybe where you're at, the environment that you're in. What's the name of the position? What's the name of the position? I get excited because I be like, boy, spirit be on point, boo.
She hasn't said nothing. Donna?
I want to give you a little tip, Donna, but that work is going to come around for you. Work hard. I'm feeling as if it's going to be a job and then a move. Is there somebody around you like very outspoken, powerful? Like very powerful energy, very outspoken, very ambitious, can be restless at times. Donna, when you come back in here, if you happen to come back, come back to me. Let me know what position it is, and I'm gonna give you a little mantra for that. I'm gonna give you a little something to say for that. The violet flame, I am the violet flame, I am the violet flame. Woo! Donna, what's the position? Oh, there was a gentleman of that sort. There was. I like the word there was. What's the name of the position, Donna? Joanne, go ahead and do that, the glass with the kosher sea salt. That's another one of those, another one of our spiritual, Sarah's spiritual little tips. Nate, that's a pretty name. I like that name. Somebody on the Facebook Live and the name is Nate.
And we need to ask somebody to follow that page.
I am the truck driver who is whole and complete. I am the truck driver who is whole and complete. I am the truck driver that works for the company that he's going after. So slide that company's name in there. Before he goes in there, Allow him, tell him to say that, and everything's gonna work out. Like, everything's gonna work out. But I do feel about the job and move. It's how it came to me. You add water. It's water and kosher sea salt. And tell him to pray the 23rd Psalm before he goes to bed. Let that be like the last thing that he does. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's divine energy. Divine. When the divine is working through me, I'll be glowing everywhere. Walk out the door and it's a big old glow stick. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you. Next.
Carlina Essig, she's new to the live,
Thank
but
you
she
for
needs
joining.
to ask her question, and she needs to give us a year of birth, and we can move forward with her.
She don't have a question.
She doesn't have a question yet, but she was next, so I'll wait for that.
Okay.
The next person we have is Tito Harris, and she's from Florida. Her year of birth is 1987. She wants to know, will I get pregnant from my new boyfriend?
Tito Harris.
Tito, T-E-T-E-A-L, Tito Harris.
Spirit say change cards. Whoop. Like your soul felt that question. That's why you asked that question. Like you feel that. But I'll go ahead and confirm it for you. That's one thing with that knowing. We're in Aquarius, age of Aquarius. Age of Aquarius is intuition. So, whatever it is surrounding this pregnancy, I think you kind of need to be a little more practical with it. Maybe the planning, I don't know if you're trying to plan it, but it needs to be a little bit, I think you kind of set your expectations up a little bit too high for Mr. But have faith in your dreams because there is a pregnancy coming from this individual. But I think you kind of, like, you reaching too high. Like, it's in your energy, but I think you're just reaching too high. Like, you were expecting more than what's in the cup. And it's a time to heal, boo. That violet consuming. What I just see her singing, the violet consuming flame. Y'all are your own healer. I put your hands over your heart and you know you go ahead and embrace your own energy. Feel your own healing, your own knowing. Like you asked that question because your soul had felt that. You felt that connection.
She said yes.
Mm-hmm. You felt that connection. It's just, be a little bit more practical. You know, that goes back to the conditioned mind thinking like, it was a time for me where it was like, okay, I wanted this inmate, I wanted them to have this hairstyle, I wanted them to look this certain kind of way, have this kind of amount of money, and even though I can take care of myself, this is the things that I request. And if it didn't add up to that, then I don't want no parts of it, boo. And do you know how many things that crossed me up? I mean, it wasn't in my alignment, but still, I could have passed up my divine partner. I couldn't even notice them because I was too much in my head with expectations of something that could be more practical. Like, accept people for where they are. Woo! That was Sarah Spiritual.
And then he said the same thing. Her expectations too.
Why? Yeah. Girl, you gotta meet people. My teacher don't never give a message without a meaning. Point blank period. When she's teaching me and I am in class, I am tuned into exactly what she's saying, because what she's saying, I need to hear. And because she said that, I was able to give you that message. So, thanks Sarah Spiritual for that one. But yeah, we have to meet people where they are at. I have been telling myself that all day. Just feeling stuff in the energy, and I'm like, I have to meet people where they're at. Yeah, we are human, but you still have to meet people where they're at, because when you try to expect too much out of them or push them to a certain limit, you begin to build up a resistance around that what you're trying to manifest. Meet them where they're at. Show them in a loving, more practical way. Like bring the Bible into your relationship. That's a good way to allow the energies to flow with each other. Put your faith into the unknown. Like everybody around here hollering about income tax checks, they putting their faith in they're going to have them more big old checks and ride around in here in these cars. It's going to manifest. That same energy that you're sending out, you can use it to manifest within your relationship. Build your relationship on that Bible.
He said she passed up a lot of men and accepted him for who he was.
Meet them where they at. Pick up that Bible and y'all read Psalms 13 every day together. Let that be the first thing y'all do in the morning. Read Psalms 13 every single day. And tell each other that y'all love each other and truly mean it. Feel it. After you finish reading Psalms 13 together, take y'all hands and say, I love every aspect of you. And that man will grow. He will bloom. Just like that flower, boo. See it blooming? Give a man a little faith, baby, and he will produce a kingdom. Step on them and stumble them, and folks don't be going nowhere. Y'all can't be Beyonce and Jay-Z.
She say he's a hood man. He always been in prison.
Now, I can, look, that number just went up to 11, boo. Let's talk about that for a second. I have a client that I was working with that had that same scenario, okay? Gave that gentleman, out here doing a thing. Understand? Out here making money all kinds of types of ways. It wasn't good money. But, needless to say, some things happened. He came and saw me. I gave him some tools and some things, and now this man done changed his whole entire life in 2 months. You can't judge a person for where they're at or what they've done. I didn't when this gentleman brought this to me, I didn't judge the situation. I've been walked out of judging people, because if I judge people, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I wouldn't be able to be of service to you guys. So he brought that information to me. Spirit gave me information to give to him, and it's just manifesting. Things are just manifesting for him daily, really. You know, every couple of days, he's like, thank you, thank you so much. Just really thank you for the divine, because I'm just a vessel for them to use. But, hey, that gentleman has the same stuff that this gentleman got. I ain't going to say the same stuff, but the same kind of background is kind of what I'm feeling. But when you bring God into anything, you become one. Don't judge him for his past. Meet him where he at. Pull that Bible out. Read Psalms 13. I am love. I am whole and complete. I am the violet flame in action. That's a good mantra. When you say that for me one time and tell me what you feel in your heart. I am the violet consuming flame in action. You will build that man into an empire. Like you will be his king. You will be his queen, and he will be your king. When you put God into anything, I like how when I say God, the frequencies rise up. My skin, I start feeling spirit all over me, and I just start lighting up. Baby, when you bring God into anything, it will manifest tremendously. Meet him where he at. Don't worry about his past. Help that man build his future. If you bypass everybody else for that one individual, God sent him to you for a reason. It could be just this reason right here that you're going to change his life. We're here to help each other. Meet him where he at. Pull that Bible out. When you pull a Bible out on a man, everything changed. When you pull the word out on a man, everything changes. And his mama was a prayer warrior, is a prayer warrior at that. Grandma prayers still protect that young man. But pull that Bible in there and y'all relationship will go so far. You will be contacting me in the summertime and telling me.
She said thank you. He told her that today, and she's trying to be more submissive.
Baby. The word will make you submissive. The word will submit you.
She said thank you again.
Y'all will have so much stuff coming to y'all in every which ways, baby. Read Psalms 13 every day. Every single day. Feel it. Go back in the news. Go back in the, when we go off from live, go back. Catch the mantras that Spirit gave you purposely for that man. And you build that energy up together. And y'all gonna soar. And when y'all go ahead and go get married, y'all go ahead and send me an invite so I can sit front row seat. Yes. Yes. I haven't been to a wedding in a long time. I need to go to one. Yes. Thank you for allowing me to be of service. And everything is going to work out. Next.
Next we have Latae Handsome Bishop. And she wants to know, why is your skin so beautiful?
I like that name.
Latae. She says it's pronounced Latae.
Latae?
Yes. And she's from California. Her birth year is 1971. And she wants to know, am I supposed to make money from my gifts?
Oh. Yes, you are. Yeah. Girl, you got the whole world in your hands, boo. Invest in your gift. Something else that my teacher always told me. Invest in yourself. Because when you invest in yourself, you're going to help others. I'm kind of feeling as if this gift is for collective consciousness. Like they're bestowing wisdom upon you to create something of a sort, like something in healing. Like heal the world. Like that's what I hear. Make it a better place.
We're not singers.
I know. Well, it's Sarah spiritual with them vocals. Man. You have, it's going to bring you new opportunities. It's going to bring you a lump sum of money, and you're going to help collective consciousness with what it is. So when you hear that, I don't know why that song came from me, but it was like, heal the world. So when you're feeling bad, you're feeling a little off about your decision, a little kind of weary, I shake about it, cut on Michael Jackson, Heal the World, and resonate with that. And also, whatever it is, boo, you got my feet down here shaking and moving. So that's telling me, boo, that you got a move coming up with when you create that gift, and it's going to bring you so much abundance, you ain't going to know what to do with it, boo. Just be grateful for it and share it. But there is a movement coming for you. There is a movement to a different residence. When spirit come, they get real Tyler Perry deep. Y'all hold on 1 second. My Instagram done came off. Well, I guess I had to upload and then we'll be back on the Instagram. But break away from the chain. And that's what I was just telling you. I listened to this song. That card resonated with me when I heard this song. When you feeling down, feeling as if maybe it's not what you're supposed to do, navigate to a different song. Listen to Heal the World. Make it a better place. Break away from the change and the conditions of the people that are around you that is telling you that it's not possible. Don't share your dream with nobody but God. Now that's something that Sarah Spiritual say. Don't share your gift with nobody but God. That's your prayer. I'm trying to cut on Instagram. And that goes along with a lot of stuff that we got going on in our life. We think that if we sit back and tell other people, tell our families, or tell whomever that, I guess Instagram said we done had enough for you, Divinely Deffrick. You got to come back a little bit later. So we'll go check back up on Instagram here shortly. But share your gifts between you and God. He's the light of your life. He's going to allow your gifts to manifest. So it's going to come to pass. And there is prosperity and abundance and a move with that gift. Once you manifest that gift. Let me tell you a little something. Me and Juan was just talking about this. I promise. And it didn't even come out my mouth. It came out of hers. She was sitting here out of nowhere and she was like, when you tell your story about how you had this stuff set up in here, it is going to change people's lives. And I'm looking at her like, I guess Spirit is probably going to use that for a little something a little later on. And here we go. So if y'all would really know how this stuff is set up in the backport, because all this stuff is up here is right, but it's the lighting and the stuff that we're using to go live with. God everything will work out for you, boo. I started out with 2 phones, a computer, and 2 lights. And when I put God in the midst of what was going on, He manifested statues. Statues that my finances wasn't in touch to get. We'll say that. Brought it directly to my doorstep. All wonderful gifts from Dominique Designs. Wonderful, beautiful, right? Right to my doorstep. So when stuff is aligned for you to shift collective consciousness, to bring hope, bring love, and bring peace onto other people, God will manifest that into this reality for you so quick it will make your head spin. I think I had my statues within 2 days after I said about what I wanted to do. He had done brought it to me. I'm telling you, I have Vanessa all the way over in California, has 2 jobs. Bless her heart, working 2 jobs, but still finds time to work on my page for me. Still has time to create my digital artwork that you guys see on a regular basis. Juan works, has a full-time job, a whole family, stuff going on. But you know what? God has her pulled right on up with an open heart and an open mind. And she's right here with me. So when God aligns you to your purpose, here's another slogan from Sarah Spiritual. All you have to do is pull up. She don't say pull up.
She don't say pull up.
They was like, she don't say pull up. So I say pull up. All you have to do is pull up and place your foot on the path. Place your foot on. Now she says place your foot on the path. But I said pull up and place your foot on the path. You know, makes it a little funny, you know. Pull up and put your foot on the path. And when you put your foot on the path, everything will happen in your alignment. Everything will align for you. Look at those numbers, 13. Ascended masters are in the house. Manifesting prosperity and abundance for everybody. Manifesting healings for everybody. Manifesting words of encouragement for everybody. We're all here to heal. You know? Let's see if Instagram gonna let us come back. They was over there hanging with us for a good little while. I mean, they was over there for a good while, hanging with us. Now, they said the video gonna be posted, so I reckon that the video has to be posted before we can do another one. Next. Nobody yet?
No, but people are joining and talking.
Yes, me too. I manifested things by guiding others and still am important to do it with no agenda. I'm telling you, we're all here to manifest. We can manifest what it is that we desire into this reality. Just open up your door. Like, open up your door now. Walk out the door and say, I am prosperity and abundance. Open that door. Pop it open. I am that prosperity and abundance. Watch how fast that prosperity and abundance come flowing to you in unexpected ways. You have to be open for unexpected ways. Unexpected. Think of what would be unexpected. For me, lottery would be unexpected. Walking into a quarter. If you happen to walk out the door and say that, and you walk into a penny, you pick that penny up and say, I am grateful. I am grateful. Be in that moment. Be in that moment, and you watch how it starts out with that, and it just comes. It just keeps flowing. And you open that door to be just that portal for it to just flow to. Everybody around here saying about what they got to go out here and chase paper and chase money and chase people and things and cars, and you don't gotta chase nothing. God will literally bring everything to you at your front door with a little bit of faith. Faith is small as a mustard seed. Woo! Tell you, if I had Sarah's spiritual vocals, I'd be over here humming. I don't think I'd probably be doing any breathing. I'd probably be sitting here singing and everything. Having a whole choir. Oh, God. And brought bread. I didn't have any bread and then found a euro. Come on, I'm telling you, I am prosperity in abundance. I am prosperity in abundance. It will come to you in all different forms. It'll just open up everything for you. Wake up in the morning, say Psalms 23. Protects all areas of your life. One of the most powerful Psalms is Psalms 23. Look in the mirror, hit that heart, put your hands on your heart. I am prosperity in abundance. I am love. I am divine love. And I am open and receptive to all of the prosperity that God has waited for me in my alignment, in my vortex. I am powerful. Watch how you have stuff coming to you. Watch how people that no longer serve your highest good just start going away. And they're not going away because they're going away because they're just not aligned with the frequency that you're aligned with now. Point blank, period. You want to keep on holding on to the trash that's holding you back? Or you want to go ahead and let that stuff go and move on forward? There's a lot of people in my life it's not that I had to let go. It's that I kind of moved my frequency up to tuned into a different frequency, tuned into a different knowing, and spread my wings and fly.
Spread my wings.
You know? God has everything in our alignment. All it takes is a little belief. I'm gonna tell you what, a couple years ago, about 7 or 8 years ago, I didn't know if I was gonna be on a banana peel or slip out. Got bit by a spider, on my knee, turned my whole life around. Totally turned my whole life around. But as I was sitting there, God had told me, you're going to get up and walk out of here. Even if the doctor said I wasn't going to walk out. But see, God had whispered in my ear, son, it's not your time. You have work to do. And you're going to walk out of here. What happened? In 2 days, I literally walked out the hospital, period, poop. Walked out with a whole wound bag. Walked out. One spider bite changed my whole life. But I'm going to tell you what, my doctor was ready to call the shots. She was ready to call the shots. But I said that God told me I still had work here to do. God aligned me with a whole wound back on my shoulder, walked into a whole job, got the job with a whole wound back on my shoulder, got into alignment, and here I am today. I started assisting people back then. I just wasn't aware of it. I assisted somebody when I was laying in that hospital bed. But at the time, I wasn't aware of it. God will put us in places just to give somebody a word. But I'm here. I'm here. I am here. I've been clearing my life and I've been doing cleansing. I've been doing cleansing in my life of long
I need her, I see it. She hasn't gave me a year. So ask Anna Noblet to give you a year of birth and where she's from.
Anna, can you give me a year of birth and where you're from? And I'm going to tell you this too, Anna.
Got it. 1970. She's from Fayetteville, Arkansas. And her question is, she says, I've been doing cleansing in my life of long-held blocks. I have just been able to pay my bills. What do the cards say? Thank you.
I said, give me 3 cards of evidential information, and 3 cards came out. Anna, I don't know if you're in a relationship, not sure. No, not in a relationship. However, love is on the bricks of you. Like, you're getting ready to kind of walk into something. You're getting ready to walk into something that you didn't know that was possible, dealing in the aspects of love. Follow your intuition, Spirit said. Some speedy news is coming. It's coming up for you. That question was about love. No. Anna, are you about you? They want to talk to you about love, boo. What's going on? I'm kind of feeling as if you letting go of blocks and stuff, and this is what's going to come in for you. It's going to provide you like with a marriage. Look for him to have blue eyes and brown hair, boo. I was like, should I say that? And they came over me and was like, get it out. He's going to be gentle and shy. I hope that resonated with you, or it will be resonating with you real soon. Because it's coming. They want to talk to you about love. I don't know if that's something that you've been praying about. I maybe question yourself about. But that's what you're clearing stuff out for. And also what I'm going to tell you to do is, they said rosemary. So get a little kosher sea salt, a little Epsom salt, mix it into a bath with a little rosemary, essential oils. And guess what? Ha! Look up Expeditional Enlightenment Center. They do have a Divine Love spray, a Divine Love bath, because they would like tell her about a bath. If look up Expeditional Enlightenment Center. My teacher has wonderful baths there for you. You can actually inbox her, let her know that I sent you or what have you, and she will prepare a customized bath for you to, you know, get rid of the shadiness, as they said it. But if you know, and if you can't get, if you can't do that at this time, what you can do is get some kosher sea salt with some Epsom salt, mix it together with a little rosemary oil, essential oil, and bathe in that for about 3 days. And you know what I'm gonna do for you, boo? Inbox me. Inbox me. All I need you to do is tell me in the inbox is you gave me a reading on love. You don't got to go in detail, because when I'm out of this energy of Divinely Deffrick, I don't hold you guys' information in me, in my energy like that. So you guys have to come in my inbox and kind of brief me up on what I touch bases on. But do that for me, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a little tip that's going to make it a little easier for you. But like I said, we are in the getting ready to come up on Valentine's Day. Check out the Expeditional Enlightenment Center. They do have a Divine Love bath. They have a Divine Love oil and a Divine Love spray that will benefit your life tremendously, boo. And that bath is wonderful, let me tell you.
Yeah, we got books.
I love my moderator over there. She get me together. She was like, they got books. Now last week I forgot to mention the baths, boo. And she was like, the baths. So I guess this week is the
Pendants, pendulums,
oh,
bracelets.
I was about to hit you with this bottle of Divine Love spray, babe. I'm about to say we both said spirit something else, boo. I'm telling you, she has beautiful pendulums, crystals. Look on the website, call the center. They'll be more than happy to help you out. They will mail it out for you. I don't think there will be a problem with that. They have a wonderful team over there that would assist you with that. London, I told you, babe, they might have blocked me. Facebook might have blocked me from reaching across the pond, baby. But God was gonna bring them through my front door.
She not next up.
Huh?
Let me know when you're ready.
What question? Is it a love question?
Well, first we have should. Let me see if I can pronounce this right. Hold on. Chandra Watson in West Palm Beach.
Oh.
She doesn't have a question, but she's from Florida. Her year of birth is 1985. And she just want a reading in general. Baby. I got you, Colleen. Hold on, man. Got her. There. Here's the coffee. Hopkins.
Sandra, I don't know if you just recently went through an energy of a grandmother energy. I don't know if you feel kind of winds on your neck, but like she just kind of caressed my neck, like kind of put her hands on my back. I don't know if that's something that you feel and you kind of be like, what the hell is that? Are you having some woman or somebody at work, brown hair, brown eyes, it's cold, demanding some kind of authority? Like I want you to do it this way. Like, you see another way that it could possibly be done that would work better. And this brown hair person that is of authority is like cutting it. But I do feel as if that is possibly going to be ending. Not possible, but there is a change for you. It's like a death of I'm feeling as if that you have a business or something that is going to be like taken off this year. Like you've been putting into it, but it's going to come up to I'm getting chills now. Like it's going to come up to a point to where it's like, I can leave. I really want to tell you what I feel and what I hear. But I gotta keep it a little kosher, sweet honey salt iced tea, boo. But you're gonna be out of there in a minute, boo. And be looking for an important email of some sort. Maybe of somebody, not even maybe, like somebody kind of wants to invest in what you have going on.
She said yes.
That somebody wants to invest in what you have going on. So whatever you are creating, because that's what they said, she's creating it. It's going to be prosperous in 2020, and you will be able to cut strands, and you will be able to walk in your own path and do what you do in your business without having that extra clocking in and clocking out income, boo.
Don't start out.
Oh, she said, yes, I just started my business. It's going to be very prosperous, boo. And just bless that demanding lady. You know, just be like, I'm going to consume her in a body-consuming flame, boo. You know, and the body-consuming flame is the flame of transformation. It is a violet flame. It transforms you. I call upon the body-consuming flame about a lot of stuff in my life. Understand? I'd be walking somewhere and be like, child, I just bless them with the body-consuming flame. Consume them in the body-consuming flame. Don't, when she shoots that demanding energy to you and that demanding aspect to you, in your mind, just simply say, I am consuming her in the body-consuming flame. And she'll leave you alone. Because you're getting frustrated on the way that she's treating you, and it's going to build up resistance. So if you bless her in the body-consuming flame, you're going to knock down what, you know, you're going to knock that aspect of her out. And she won't be like that. She'll be a lot more humble. I'm telling you, when you put God in the midst of anything, everything works in harmony. But I do see that door closing for you, boo. And I do feel as if your business is going to take off to the point to where you don't need that job. Keep it up. God is aligning you. They said God is aligning you in your purpose. And I do feel as if there's a marriage coming up for you. Like, I'm getting chills, like, the grandmother's energy is saying that she supports it. So I do feel as if there is a marriage that's coming up for you, and you are very well supported. Also, I kind of feel as if like there are stones being kind of thrown at you about what you got going on, if you kind of catch my drift. So what I want y'all to do in the morning before you even pick up your phone or brush your teeth, sweetheart, is say Psalms 23, pray it together. Hold hands and pray it together. When two comes together, it becomes one in God's eye. Okay? Say I am loved while y'all doing that, and be like, I love you, boo. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you. I'm having a good time. A wonderful time.
Me too.
Y'all just hold up. I'm trying to get these together because I got questions.
Yeah.
Y'all know I like questions. 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 I do that one, start laughing because she already know. She already know, boo. He in there. It's gonna be popping. He in there, boo.
Let me know you're ready.
I'm ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? Ooh! Somebody got some love coming up?
Yeah.
Don't hide from it, boo. Show face. Show face, boo. If it's a little tweet it, boo. And Sandra, I want to come to that wedding, babe. Send me an invite. Y'all gonna have me flying out everywhere for these ceremonies, boo. Anointed ceremonies, divine ceremonies. Love in places that they didn't know that love was gonna come out of, baby. Next.
Next we have Colina Esig. She's from London. Year of birth is 1970. And she says she's at a crossroad.
They were like at a crossroads with some money. I was like, what a crossroads was. They talking to me saying a crossroads with some money. I'm feeling as if that there's some money coming into you. Like you're saying that you had a roads, but Spirit is saying that you have new opportunities coming up for you. So are you at a crossroads because you don't know if you should take that road that look like it's going to be glittery and gold? Because that glitter gold road is going to work out for you, boo. Step into your knowing. Let go of what no longer serves you. Whatever it is, let it go. I'm feeling as if it has something to do with finances and a creation of some sort. That's how I'm feeling. There's new opportunities come from you, and it's going to be the death of that situation that you know that you should let go, but you're still trying to hold on to a piece of it. When you step into your knowing, when you step into what it is you're going to create, it's going to bring upon a new residence, a new change, a new empire. Don't become resistant on what God is trying to align you with. He's only trying to do it to make it to be the better version of yourself. Let it go. I am open and receptive to all of the prosperity and abundance in all God's forms. For I am love. I am wisdom and knowledge. I am protected by angels. Archangel Michael gives me divine messages and divine intuition. Archangel Uriel articulates the words. I am worthy. Call on them angels. Call on your guardian angels. That they are there to support you. We've all given our guardian angels, and things happen in our lives. And it's like, I thought God was there to support me. I thought I had angels. I thought, I have guardian angels around me. But they are. But if you don't call them, what? When you a baby, you cry. And that means that I'm hungry. Pick up the phone like you call your friend for advice. Hey, Archangel Michael, I'm having a little situation over here. I'm going to need you to cut away some ties and make my path crystal clear so I can get divine intuition about this situation.
She said she heartbroken. Same person. Thank you, though. She said thank you.
It's going to work out. Let it go. See what you still all up in my card deck. Like I know you telling me that you're brokenhearted, but I'm telling you the energy that I feel around you and that what I see for you is pure prosperity and abundance. Put your hand over your heart, Colleen, and say, I am healed. I am healed. I am healed. I am loved. I am healed. I am in supreme victory over my path. Hold on, don't go nowhere. Because Spirit was like, take out that I am affirmation book. Another Sarah Spiritual. Tell her, it's almost as if she's like standing right here. You know? Colleen. And it's one thing about it, when you're working with Divine, it takes one page, the book opens, and there you have it. I'm going to read you what they have for you, though. I am the mighty cosmetic light, divine justice, and protection, acting in the minds of the hearts of individuals everywhere. So we got divine justice. So the situation that you're going through, you call upon that divine justice and it will become clear to you. And you will heal your heart. I'm one that works with the heart. I believe in sending my energy to my heart. You are your own energy source. Whew.
Next we have Claire Coffee Hawkins from West Midlands.
Oh.
Year of birth 1980. Says money problems and feeling down about myself. What do the cards say?
They said you about to get some unexpected money, though. I heard that. This cup. Like, you have a happy house. Like, I'm kind of feeling as if you kind of like at this time kind of going back in childhood memories, kind of reevaluating things. Like you're going through like kind of memories, like reevaluating things like as you grew up is how they're turning it out to me. Money is getting ready, and I told you before I pulled this card that unexpected money was coming to you, boo. The card said money contentment. Signing up some kind of financial agreement, boo. So money is coming from you. I don't know if it's from a lawsuit or something, boo, but you got some money coming. And the unexpectedness is the time frame of it. Like it comes sooner than expected. Like it's supposed to come, it's supposed to be here, like June. I'm just throwing that one out there, but it's gonna come in May, kind of thing. Like it's gonna come unexpectedly around in the summer months is what they gave me. So I was calling out the right month, huh? Have strength. Have strength. It is okay. Don't look around at what other people actually have. Don't compare yourself to everybody else. Just look at your home and be happy for what you have. Your gratitude of what you have now is going to open up everything to come around for you. Just sit and be grateful. Like you know, you have an automobile. I'm grateful for my car that runs perfectly. I am grateful for my home. I am grateful for the food that I'm eating. When you start shining that light of gratitude, it's going to draw things a little closer to you, but there is a signing of some kind of agreement. Maybe, not even maybe, like, I kind of feel as if you're kind of torn. Like, should I go here? Should I go there? Should I go here? Should I go there? You're going to get like it's going to like go off in your head like that. Like it's going to be, maybe you kind of like, you're going to be like doing something and then you're going to get like, it's going to like download. Like it's going to be like, oh, I need a pen and piece of paper. I have to write this down. Like, oh. And then you're going to look at it and be like, oh, well, hey, where the heck did that come from? That's what Divinely Deffrick was talking about. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you. I do see that coming up for you. And it's going to work out. It's going to be okay. Who next?
Farlene M. Sanat. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. She's from New York, New York.
New York, New York.
Her year of birth is 1979, and she says there's a void, and I want to know how to go about it. Farlene.
There's a void in the heart area because, like, I feel like I just, like, you have a bright future ahead of you. Like you're getting ready to celebrate something. Maybe in the next 2 months, because I keep hearing the number 2. Well, you're getting ready to go to a little party or something, some kind of type of celebration. The coming together of people is what they're saying to me. At this party, there's going to be a woman, okay? Green eyes, blonde, maybe reddish hair. She's going to be very positive, very feisty, very outspoken. Listen to her. She has a message for you. That's going to be the feeling of what you're feeling of that kind of I'm missing something piece. She's going to put the pieces together for you. What you're thinking of at this moment, you're trying to make a decision with. Step back from it. Step back from it. They was like, step back from it. Go do something fun and exciting. Like, say the heck with it. And take yourself to the movies. Go buy yourself a meal. If you drink wine, go have a glass of wine. Don't even think about the situation. And in that not thinking about the situation, you're going to get an answer. Have fun. Take one day and not even think about that situation. Bring some fun in your life. Just say the heck with it. Throw it in the dresser. Pop that door open and say, I am worthy. And keep it moving. Because things are looking up for you. Thank you for allowing me to be of service. Thank you. Hold on.
Let me know when you're ready, sweetheart.
Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
You want the same one?
Sorry about that, guys. And look, and my numbers still stay the same. Ain't that something? I mean, you God does things, babe. God works it on out, boo. I'm back. Next.
Next, we have Paula Clements from Tenerife, Canary. Year of birth is 1973, and she just asked about her work.
You know, when the cards drop, you let them drop as they lay. Are you feeling as if you're scared to let go? Maybe frustrated about this job? Like, kind of as if I go, like, I what's going to happen? Like, I'm kind of torn. Feeling as if people are like, I want to say kind of stabbing you in the back. Like they're making untrue statements. I'm kind of feeling as if it's time to let that go. Like there's brightness and hope in your future. Like there's an abundance of brightness and stuff in your future. Like I'm kind of feeling as if you're kind of feeling as if like it's time to let this go. Like you're feeling as if there's a new opportunity out there for me. Right now you're feeling as if it's a little troubling. But do know that Spirit is with you and Spirit is going to navigate you over your troubled waters into a lot more calmer waters. Okay? Thank you for allowing me to be of service.
Next, we have Diana Starr. I don't know if her last name is Howell or Howell. She didn't give us a year of birth, and we don't know where she's from. And she's asking about someone named Thomas. Will Thomas get a job soon? And do you see a check coming soon? So it's monetary. Where's she from?
Child, the question is what Thomas, how he feeling? Does Thomas want a job?
Right. Is he motivated?
Like, is he even motivated to get one? Because Spirit was like, does Thomas want to work? You being deceived about something. You being deceived about it and your soul knows about it. Like, it's got you kind of questioning something. Somebody you questioning. You like, is this true? Like, you looking back over yourself. Like, is this... Like, I know what you're saying to me, but is this true?
She said he does. He does want to get you.
Whatever he is feeling like I don't know if what he's searching for, he doesn't feel as if he's able to achieve it, but that thought process is building up a resistance. He's going to have to break away from the mental. See this right here? There's two people. Right here, that's the kind of the mental kind of stability. Break away. He's going to come into it. He's going to come into it within the next 2 months. But break away from the I'm not worthiness. Tell him I am worthy. He's going to have to change the way that he's thinking. Spirit is with you though. He's going to have to break away from the way that he's thinking. I would tell you to look into some like I am affirmations. He has to break away from his old conditional thinking. We're in a new era. We're embarking on new challenges. Because, I mean, he can go ahead and put the application out, but I'm telling you, if you actually, like, I am prosperity and abundance, I am worthy, I am wealthy, he will call that into himself. When he fill out the application, I'm going to get that job. I am going to get that job. Like I was just saying, I didn't even look at the card. He needs to get stronger within himself. I didn't even look at the card. The thinking is causing the delay. Excuse me, my back was doing had a little ache in there. His thinking is what's putting the delay in it. When he starts to change the way that he's thinking, it's going to come streaming to him. I'm just a vessel for Spirit to use. I'm just that vessel. Let's see. Can we go? What time is it, y'all? 2:10. Looky here. You know I like numbers. Did Vanessa send out a message to me?
Sure, I can't check right now.
Okay. I can't go live on Instagram.
What are you doing wrong? Did you post the first one?
Yeah.
All right, what did he say?
They won't even give me the option. I guess they said we don't had enough of you for today.
And the lady's asking me, will he change? Like what you just told her. Will he change? What is his name? The man she talking about? Thomas. Will he change? Like,
Yeah, he's going to change in the next 2 months. If you play back, come look at the minutes that I said that, because I don't, like I said earlier, I don't hold you guys information within my mind or my energy field. When my divine angels, my ascended masters give me a message, it's pretty much a flow of energy. So go back and listen at when your question was answered, and listen to the affirmations that Spirit told me to give him. Have him say that every day.
oh, that's one of your friends.
Hold up. Hold up. Give me a second. I got some over here for you.
She said she thanks you and you're all right.
I told you I had some here for you, didn't I? So what I want you to do, you and him together, is read Psalms 55 every single day. That will open up clarity for you. For him as well. That's how he's going to change. I see you, and I like what I see. I see me. I see me. I just break out and all songs just come to me and it just rolls. I don't even know where that came from. To be real now. Honey, you can't be hey, baby. Wait. We don't do no jealousy in here, boo. Boo-boo. Why? So he needs to be more positive about the outcome of the situation. He needs to see it before he actually creates it into this reality. Like he needs to live in the energy of having so that it will manifest. He needs to believe in himself. Believe that it's possible. That's it. It's going to work out. All you do, read Psalms 55 with him every single day. Let that be. When two souls come together, they combine as one. So as my teacher,
she says she is jealous.
As my teacher says, in the asking, it is given.
With kisses.
So,
your audience.
I love my people on here today. They are wonderful. In the asking, it is given. So read Psalms 55 with him every day. Combine two souls as one. That will bring clarity to him. And as Spirit says, an easy manifestation for the year 2020. That's going to really change his outcome. Like I see him, like in his mind, because of the conditional thing that he has, it's going to be like, is this going to work? Like, is this going to work? Tell him you rolling with Divinely Deffrick, and Divinely Deffrick, it's going to work. You will tell me in 2 months, you're going to be like, oh my God, his whole mind changed, his whole frame of mind changed, and things opened up for him, and oh my God, he has this wonderful job, and you're going to be on your way. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Thank you for allowing me to be of service to you. I see me, and I like what I see.
Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. One was like, oh.
No questions yet. We had 2 people pop in, but I think they popped off. They didn't ask no question.
Popping in.
And
That's your influence to him. Exactly what Spirit just gave you.
Carol speaking.
That's going to influence him to do what he needs to do. Don't live in the past. With Divinely Deffrick, we aim straight for a clear path of clarity. And we move forward. We don't hold on to yesterday's troubles, yesterday's problems. Let yesterday problems lie in yesterday. We in a new day, new path. Let's get it going. I see me, and I like what I see. I see see you. Mm, 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 mm.
She said she was just joking.
I like Val. I don't want to call her Val.
But it's a Varlene.
Varlene.
She's nice.
I like her. I want to call her Val though. Varlene, can I call you Val? I like your energy. I like you.
Yeah. Good energy.
Where you at, Val?
She's the one from New York.
New York?
New
New York. New York. I'm going to tell you, Val, keep flowing with me because if I come out to New York, we have to sit down and meet up or something. Meet up and greet up. I like your energy, Val. I love it. I love it. I see me.
Diana say, I really appreciate your help. You're great.
Oh, Diana, I am here to be of service. You're more than welcome.
Carol Spickle, they never asked a question. Carol Spicknell, if she's out there, she never asked a question.
Carol,
If you're out there still.
if you are out here in Divinely Deffrick land, we are waiting on your question so that we can be of service to you, to assist you, to get you to where you need to be.
And we had a young lady by the name of Tana Dolce, 1987, Latanya Dolce. She never asked a question. She did give her year of birth.
Say that name again.
L.A. Tanya, T-A-I-N-A, Dolce.
87.
Yeah, 87.
Oh. When they pop out, I'd be like, oh, what we got going on up in here? I'm kind of feeling as if you are like, you're trying to make a decision about something. Listen to your inner guidance because this is the only decision that can be made in the judgment that you're trying to make. Whatever you're feeling in your heart and in your stomach, go with it. Because that's your divine guidance. I'm feeling as if you're feeling something in your sacral. You've had money losses, but it all is not lost. You still have something that you can salvage, something that you can hold on to. It's not as bad as you're thinking that it is. If that resonates with you. Somebody getting ready to somebody is gonna let the cat out the bag. All secrets come to the light. I don't even know why people even had the word secret, because ain't nothing no secret.
Your friend said she feels such good energy here. Arlene,
Val!
Val.
Val, I gotta call you Val.
She left a message for you too, okay?
She did?
Yeah.
I like your energy, Val.
Okay.
Thank you for rolling with me, boo. I like your energy.
Okay, Carol's back.
Carol back?
Yeah, she's back. You ready?
Carol!
Carol Spicknell.
Okay.
She's from London.
Oh! The Big Ben clock.
Could you give me some guidance to do with housing, love? Love and life, with housing. I don't have a year of birth.
Oh, so we had one dropout while I was up there, huh?
They got one in their left.
Like you're gonna find a house kind of out like your housing situation, I'm like kind of seeing like out in the country. Like it looks like a country setting. What I would call a country setting. Freedom to breathe is what they're saying. I don't know if where you're at is kind of a congested area, like everybody's right next to each other, but what I'm feeling as if you're going to kind of go a distance. Like you're trying to make a decision about that. You looking to look, are you looking to be signing up for some coins, some money? Because you got the 10 of Pentacles. Which means like your money ain't too funny. At least that's how we say it over here. You know, sometimes I be looking at my account and I be like, oh, my money is laughing back. My account laughing at me, but it's okay because I am prosperity and abundance. But I'm feeling as if you are you have money contentment. Everything is cool. There's going to be a signing of some kind of sort of agreement with money. More money, like an involvement of more money. And this situation that you're going through, this housing situation that you're going through is going to be over very quickly. It's coming to an end quick. Like real quick. There's going to be a young man that's going to end it. Like pretty much this is what it is. You're going to feel a connection to it. You're going to feel it in your soul that this is where I am supposed to be. I can't wait to get to London. Just be flying everywhere doing readings and healings. Just go. Me and Juan just going to get on the airplane and just go. Just fly. We're going to fly and go live and post up somewhere. Just pull up to a gas station, a table and a deck, some tarot, and just do some readings just out of nowhere.
Help the people.
I mean, just go on a little trip.
You know, Val trying to get me together, but it's all good.
Kara said I moved to the country from London.
Yeah.
Yeah! You got money content, man. Everything is going to work out for you with this situation that you're kind of like overviewing or looking at. Yeah. That man is going to come bring, that gentleman, because that was very profound, is going to come bring you some answers. I need to get that English accent too. I love it, Val. I love when spirit comes in and does a thing. I love it when spirit comes in and does a thing. Next! No more?
Not right now. You're 2 hours.
Oh. Divine, I know one is your sidekick, but you are assured I am your second one. Thank you, Val. I like it. I like that. I like her. I'm telling you, I like. Babe.
She got good energy.
When we pull up to New York, we gonna look up Val. I'm telling you, we gonna look up Val, babe, and we coming to see you, boo. We gonna come all up and through New York. Yes. Pull up in Times Square and set up a table and do some readings right in the middle of Times Square. Be all on the billboards and poster boards. Letting the anchoring in the body consuming flame. I need to manifest that trip. Maybe we should go ahead and manifest the trip to New York. Woo! Hey, you know Sarah Sarah's keep talking about that bus. Maybe she might go ahead and put that bus on the road. Maybe we could probably talk to her, see if we could pull up to New York. And baby, Divinely Deffrick, Sarah Spiritual, and Sarah Spiritual's team pull up in Times Square. The Vibe Tribe gonna pull up and show out, boo. Baby. Hey, that's not such a bad idea. Can you see that? That Sarah Spiritual bus pulling up? And all of us getting out, setting up tables. Yes. A little violet consuming flame, a little readings, a little healings. You know. Sell some sprays. Leave our mark up in New York. Call up Val. Have Val meet the Vibe Tribe. My teacher's going live today to do readings as well. So like my page, share my page. You got it out, babe? Like it, share it. She will be going live this evening, and I will be sitting in that live news feed, boo, and that wonderful healing energy. So if you guys would like to join us
7:07
at 7:07, I like everybody need a more love on their team. And I am Sarah's Spiritual Apprentice. One over here know when everything happens. Oh! Guess what, guys? Should I tell them about should I tell them about the Divine Love class?
Sure.
Ah! Well, I was like, sure. So I was gonna do it anyway. I just like to see her expressions when I come out, when I stop, and her eyes get like, what are you gonna say? So for you guys out there that's looking for love, well, not looking. We are desiring love to fall in our laps. My teacher, Sarah Spiritual, will be doing a love class on Tuesday, February the 11th at 7:30 at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. She will be having that online. And guess what, guys? Guess what? The class is normally $21, and guess what? If you go over to her website, Sarah Spiritual, or the Expedito Enlightenment Center, they are offering it with a code. And with that code, it will only be $11. And they telling me it's going to be a meditation in there that's going to open up our hearts to bring it on in, boo. So if you would like to be a part of that, hop over to that website, register, sign up. $11 to open up your heart. I mean, who don't want that? $11. My teacher does a lot for collective consciousness. A lot. She really, really, really does a lot for the collective at reasonable rates. $11, boo. To bring love on in and to ease things up. It will be online as well. So it's going to be in center and online. And just like you feel me where you at, baby, when you pull up to Sarah Spiritual, you going to be blown away, boo.
Expedito.
Hit the Expedito Enlightenment Center, sign up for it. I love Warren. She keep me in queue. She keep me on point. All right, next. Oh, Val said, I'll be there. Pull up, Val. Pull up on that love class. I'm going to be in the love class.
Tell Val to inbox you for a private reading. She has to.
One is telling me that people are inboxing me asking for private readings. At this time, when it comes to private readings, I'm working on something. It's coming. I'm hearing that the next live that I do, I'm going to actually roll the platform out for you guys to be able to come into my energy for private readings. It's something that I'm excited to do, something that I can't wait to do, but I have to move when spirit moves me and not when I want to move. Because if it was up to me, I would be tuned in tuned up, turned in, plugged in every day. You know, but I have to move when spirit moves me. So at this time, I'm getting the message that it's going to roll out at my next live. So I asked a couple of people that want to meet with me, and it's going to happen, guys. But, you know, just hold on, hold up, pull up and hold up. I like that. Pull up and hold up. Vanessa. You got booted?
Yeah. Oh, good, all right. I don't know what happened. I think it's the
Okay, guys. It's 33 minutes after that. It's 33 minutes after.
Yeah.
My Ascended Masters comes in and shows out. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave you guys with a collective card from collective consciousness. I'm going to pull cards for collective consciousness. And I believe that we wrapped, guys. So I'm going to leave you guys with some collective consciousness cards. Like I said, pop over to Sarah Spiritual Expeditional Enlightenment Center. Sign up for that love class. It's only $11.
with the coupon.
With the coupon code.
With the code.
Is it Love 2020? I think it's Love 2020. I believe it's Love 2020. However, if you pop up there, you will see it there.
It's on the website.
It'll be on the website. And
Don't forget her live.
her live will be at 7:07 today. So let's go ahead and pull some cards for collective consciousness, and we're going to close out with that. You know, leave the collective consciousness with hope. 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 My cards don't play. I surrender to the power greater than me. So when you're feeling that little lack of something, put that hand over there, over your heart, and say, I surrender to the power greater than me. I am the loving energy of the universe. You're having that little black, that little doubtful. I am the loving energy of the universe. I am the loving energy of the universe. I am the loving energy of the universe. Put your hand on your heart, run out that door, and it's going to be a good day. The presence of love will always cast out fear, boo. All three of them were about love. The presence of love will always cast out fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So thank you guys for allowing me to be of service to you guys. I love you. Thank you again. Val, I catch you on the live with Sarah Spiritual. I'll catch you in the love class at Sarah Spiritual Expeditional Enlightenment Center. It's only $11, guys. Sign up, show up, pull up, and open your heart and be ready for love. Thank you for joining us today with Divinely Deffrick, and I am Divinely Deffrick. Thank you.